Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something a little bit different, something you might not associate with unboxing videos and benchmarks, but trust me, this is important stuff. We're talking about power factor correctors, or PFCs for short, and why you might actually need one in your home. You see, most people don't realize that there's a whole lot more to electricity than just plugging in your devices. It's not just about how much power you use, but also you use it. That's where power factor comes in. And it can actually have a big impact on your energy bills and the lifespan of your electronics. So buckle up, because we're about to demystify the world of power factor correction and show you why it's something you should definitely care about. Okay, so let's talk about the bottom line. Your wallet. We all hate getting hit with those hefty electricity bills every month, right? Well, a power factor corrector can actually help you save some serious cash in the long run. You see, when your power factor is low, you're essentially wasting energy. It's like your electrical system is a car engine, and a low power factor is like running it inefficiently, guzzling down more gas than it needs to. PFC optimizes how your home uses electricity, kind of like tuning up that engine, so you're not paying for power you're not actually using. Now, the amount you save can vary depending on your location and energy consumption habits, but hey, every little bit helps, am I right? Now, saving money is awesome, but let's talk about the bigger picture for a second. We're all trying to be a little more environmentally conscious these days, and using energy more efficiently is a huge part of that. With a good power factor corrector installed, your appliances and devices can actually work more efficiently. It's like giving them a performance boost, allowing them to do the same job with less wasted energy. And less wasted energy means a smaller carbon footprint, which is something we can all feel good about. Let's be real, nobody likes having to replace their expensive electronics. Whether it's your fridge, your washing machine, or your gaming PC, these things are investments. And just like any investment, you want to protect them and make them last as long as possible. Well, a power factor corrector can actually help with that too. By reducing the strain on your electrical system, a PFC can actually extend the lifespan of your appliances. It's like giving them a shield against wear and tear, preventing overheating and those dreaded electrical gremlins that can shorten their lifespan. Chapter 4, plugging those energy leaks. Okay, imagine you have a leaky faucet. It's not a huge deal, right? But over time, all those little drips add up to a lot of wasted water and a higher water bill. Well, a low power factor is kind of like that leaky faucet, except it's leaking electricity instead of water. A power factor corrector acts like a plumber, plugging those leaks in your electrical system and preventing all that energy from literally disappearing as heat. This means you're not just saving money on your bill, but you're also making your entire electrical system more efficient. Chapter 5, voltage stability, keeping things running smoothly. Alright, so we've all experienced those annoying voltage drops, right? The lights flicker, your computer freaks out, and for a split second, you think your entire setup is about to go up in smoke. Yeah, not fun. Well, a power factor corrector can actually help stabilize your voltage, making sure your appliances are getting the consistent power they need to function properly. It's like having a surge protector on steroids, keeping everything running smoothly and preventing those heart-stopping voltage fluctuations. Chapter 6, no more blown fuses. Remember that time you plugged in one too many appliances and blew a fuse, plunging your entire house into darkness? We've all been there. It's frustrating, inconvenient, and sometimes even a little bit scary. Well, with a power factor corrector, you can say goodbye to those blackout woes. By reducing the overall current demand in your electrical system, a PFC helps prevent circuit overloads, so you can run all your gadgets and appliances without worrying about tripping a breaker or blowing a fuse. Chapter 7, going green with power factor correction. Now, let's circle back to the environmental aspect for a moment. We all know that our reliance on fossil fuels is a major contributor to climate change, and finding ways to reduce our carbon footprint is more important than ever. While a power factor corrector might seem like a small thing, it's actually a step towards a greener future. By improving energy efficiency and reducing waste, PFCs contribute to a lower overall demand for electricity, which means less reliance on polluting power plants. It might not seem like much, but hey, every little bit counts, right? Chapter 8. Keeping the utility companies happy. Okay, this one is a bit less about saving the world and more about avoiding those pesky fines, but it's important nonetheless. In some areas, utility companies actually have regulations in place regarding power factor. If your home's power factor falls below a certain threshold, you could be hit with penalties or higher electricity rates. Installing a power factor corrector ensures you're in compliance with those regulations, saving you from those unexpected charges and keeping the utility companies off your back. Outro power factor correctors, a worthy investment. So there you have it, folks. 8 compelling reasons to consider installing a power factor corrector in your home. From slashing your electricity bills and boosting energy efficiency to extending the lifespan of your electronics and even reducing your carbon footprint, the benefits are pretty hard to ignore. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great, but how do I actually know if I have a power factor corrector? Well, stay tuned for my next video where we'll dive into the signs of a low power factor and how to determine if a PFC is right for your home.